Okay, continuing with the blog posts, I'm going to show you how to add a new blog post. So you're going to come over to your dashboard and you're going to click Add New. Make sure you're under Posts. You don't want to add any new pages unless you check with us, okay, and get those approved because it will affect the navigation. As you can see here, you enter your title, put your content down here, add your media. Go ahead and type in some of your keyword information here. Make sure your title and your meta description have keyword rich content in there. For instance, YWAM, DTS would be really good for Etienne to use on all these because this is what it involved, or even just YWAM or Youth with a Mission. Your focus keyword would be whatever your blog's about. So if your blog's about, let's see, Vacation Bible School, they did a Vacation Bible School with the kids, I would put vacation or Bible School or VBS even, maybe. This one you only get to put one keyword in, so find the one that would fit best with what you're putting in your context. Over here we'll be adding some categories for you. You can add a new category and you would just type in, like if this was VBS, I would do, I have my cap locks on, VBS on the Amazon. And then you could add a new category. You can put this under a main category if you wanted. So let's just make a main category. I would put outreach. That would be a main category. So now we have that. So let's say under that we want to add Vacation Bible School. And then I would come down here and I would click Outreach and I would add the new category. And as you can see, it places it under the main Outreach one. So you can choose that and make your own categories as you want. So that's one place that you can do that. Tags would be important to do. So here you would do VBS, comma, YWAM, comma, outreach. I would put Amazon, whoops, and maybe even DTS. And then you would click add and it adds all these tags in here. If you didn't want something, let's say, we can take that out. But these are important because search engines will use that as well. The site will use it if someone searches it. So make sure you add stuff like that. Don't ever check this. Don't ever uncheck it. Leave it like it is. And the same here. Don't mess with these two or the featured image because you'll have images that you'll put on there yourself. This stays the same as well. I suppose you could possibly change it, but I'm not going to tell you that it's going to work right. So it's best to leave it alone for right now. We'll mess around with that and see if it looks better in that format or not. Again, when you're done editing, hit publish and it will make this post live. But because I'm not putting anything in there, I'm not going to do it. But that's how you would do a new post. If you're not quite ready to go live, you can save the draft and you can also preview it here. So that's how you would make a new post. If you were doing a new page, you would be doing the same things. Except you may not have the categories and stuff. But we ask that you don't create any new pages without first contacting us and let us know what pages they are, because you only have so much space in your navigation. We may have to redesign things a little bit to make it work for you. So that is how to do a post. We've already gone over pages and editing them, and we've gone over media. So next, let me just briefly touch on comments. Okay, so this is on your blog post. We do have things set where people can leave a comment, and it's set to be moderated, which means you have to go and approve the comment. They will show up here, you can read it, and I'll tell you already that you're going to get some um, spam comments. So I don't know if the filter here will do a spam filter. We'll see. No, it doesn't. But anyway, um, you will be able to mark it as spam if it is over here. So you have unapprove, approve, mark as spam, or move to trash. Please manage this, and please, if you approve a comment, hit approve. If you don't, if you approve something and you want to unapprove it, just come click it and hit unapprove. It'll have a checkbox like this with the name of the comment, so you can do that. Your spam, make sure to mark it as spam so it doesn't come back to get you again, and then also move it to the trash and then empty your trash. So you empty your trash, you can just click on here. I believe it gives you an ability to do it, but since I don't have anything right now, yeah, right here, empty trash. Okay, so that's your comments. Okay, now I'm going to show you this fun tool. It's called Mail Poet. You are going to love this. Okay, so first of all, why don't you start here at the 5-minute user guide and click on it, and it'll tell you here you have a subject line. So they have it 5-minute user guide, and then they have lists, and not sure, let's just click on my first list. I'm not sure what the WordPress user one is yet, and then click on next step, and here is your handy little newsletter. So this is really cool. You can, like, you want to put a title and a text here, you just grab it, hold your mouse down and drag it over and drop it, and then you can, right here, you got a little WYSIWYG, and Etienne, whoops, Etienne, oh, how about this? What's new with Etienne? Might be a nice little catchy title, you know. If you want to insert a WordPress post, you click on that. You can insert it in here, and then you can select this post and insert it in, and voila, there it is. So that's going to save you a lot of time. Okay, you can put a divider in real easy, again, by just clicking that in. So let's say you want to put an image in. This, as you see, if you highlight over this, you can go left align, center align, or right align. And notice your text comes over here, and then you can edit your text. Here again is adding a link. You click on that. You would type in the web address. So let's just, for sake, we come over and copy this, and then we come over here and Control V, paste that in, or you can just right click and paste. And then make sure you put an alternative text and make sure it's keyword rich. Okay, so this would be YWAM DTS on the Amazon. That'd be good. And then I click save. So to change this image, click over here on image, go add image. You can again drop files in. You can do your WordPress images. Okay, I don't have any in there yet. Let's see what their newsletter images have. And they don't have any. So let's go to upload. So select file allows you to browse different photos. that I'm just going to grab this for the sake of showing you. Um, this is the same on the media file. If you don't want to drag and drop it in, I could drag this over and drop it in here, or I can click on this and click open. Either method's going to work to get your image in, and this is the same as in the media files. So now, should come over here. Oh, there's all our images that we wanted. So let's do this one just because it's click. And then you also see this image that I just uploaded. So I want to add this one. So I just drag and drop it in. And there I am. And I don't know why that's popping up. Hopefully it'll go away. And over here you could type in your text. Etienne at Manaus Fan Fest in Brazil during World Cup soccer tournament. And there you've got that in there. And then you can, down here, you can put in content that you want here. It does give you a heading, and you can see this would be a paragraph. So if you're doing a paragraph of text, use this. If you want a large headings, large heading, I don't know what's with that stupid thing. You should be able to scroll down different size headings, so you can choose that. Like this is a heading, this would be a paragraph. These are your social media tools. You need to make sure these are live linked to your social media. And then at the footer, you can add something there if you want to. I have created some headers for you guys. I don't have one for Etienne yet, I don't think, but let me check real quick. If not, we'll use the one I did for Gabrielle, just to show you. Nope. So let's do Gabrielle, and I think I have it. That's the Chico mug. Where do I have that? This is my nemesis here. Okay, newsletter header right there. So it's going to upload. Okay, I don't know if this is the one that uploaded or not. Oh, here it is. So then I would click on that. Where did it go? Newsletter images, drag and drop. Okay. I'm going to have to figure it out. It should be able to fit right in here. I don't know why it's not working, but you should be able to just drag and drop it in. Okay, so now I should be able to drag and drop it in, add images, go to newsletter images. I want to drag this, and why is it not dropping? Okay, I'm going to have to figure this out. Oh, there we go. Now I can drag and drop it in. And of course, I would change this, and I don't know why that's still showing up there. But bottom line, it kind of shows you how easy this is to do for a newsletter. And then if you want to save changes, I could send a preview to your email or save changes. And you can see here. Then I'll go to next step, and you can. Okay, it's not going to preview it for me. You should be able to preview it, but we're out of time. I'll pick it up next.